Hey everybody, today we're going to do a makeup look based on the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. It is my absolute favorite. Trying to get this camera right. Sorry y'all. This is what it looks like inside. Beautiful. Beautiful. That blue, I'm loving. Well, all the blues. Freaking awesome. That pink is awesome. I wish it was a matte finish, but it's not. And then this is a highlighter. It's called actually Jawbreaker. So I think this one would be my favorite in the palette. It is called Cotton Candy. Anyway, so we're gonna be using this palette. I absolutely love this little palette that I got from Temu a while back. It is highlighters, and when I tell you they're bright, and that's what I love. So here, this is, you can tell I've been digging in these pans. Love the color in the inner corner and outer corner. Look how they shift. Beautiful. So these are the highlighters we'll be using in the inner corners, and then, you know, up here where the highlighter usually goes. Then this is another one that I love. This what was it? Fruit Punch. I don't know how to spell this. It's UCANBE. I don't know if that's the name brand or what, but this is the inside. Beautiful. Y'all don't know me yet, but y'all will get to know me, and I love bright colors, neon bright colors. Any neon, love it. And then it came with this one with it. So you kind of got a little bit of both worlds with these two, and they actually came together. So pastel and then the brights go together, because these you can use for the like shading, the light, and then you use the dark, you know, to blend in. So these are what these will be used for, so you definitely will get use from them. So that's the eyeshadow palettes that I will be using during this video. And I'll just be showing the products. I already added my eyeshadow primer. I truly believe in this. It has saved me so many times. It is the Milani eyeshadow primer. I've been using this literally for, sorry for all the noise, all the like years. Love it. It's not really showing up much, but it's the Milani. Love it. And then I guess as I go on along with the video, I will be telling you what I'm using, the name of the colors, you know, the gif. So that word even sound right? I don't know. So since I already put the primer, the Milani primer, we're going to go in with the, I'm gonna do this one is Brain Freeze, and we're going to go in and put that on the whole eye. That's gonna be our base. And excuse me if you see me using this mirror. It helps me to see closer, especially in the bed. But so we're gonna go in with Brain Freeze on the whole eye. So literally the whole eye. I can't see, but it's literally gonna go on the entire eye. Can you? No, a little crazy while I'm doing this. My face expressions. But oh well. slowly. You don't want to build it up too quick because then it'll look, it just won't look right. And if you got any extra powder on your brush, just do like that. It'll come off and it won't be so blotchy and so much coming off at one time on your eyelid. So that's what it's looking like. You don't have to get all right here, like at the bottom, but let me see if I can zoom y'all in a little bit. You don't have to get right here, just all everywhere else on the eyelid. Hit my brush. See if y'all can see my bad. By the way, this is my first makeup video, so please give me a break. I'm trying to learn how to put the camera, where to put the camera, especially being in the bed and stuff, so I'm working on that. Also working on the editing thing, so as time goes by, the videos will get better. I'll be more kind of like chipper a little bit because we'll get used to the camera. So just give me some time. I promise it'll get better. Anyway, let's keep going. So I think that's enough for this side so far. So you got it really covered, especially up here. That's where you're going to do the blending out in a little bit. We're going to go through brain freeze again. See all that dust that comes off? That's what you don't want on your eyelid, that dust. So right here, same thing on this eye. I hate how I look when I'm putting the eyeshadow on. I'm human. For some reason, a lot of times this eye, like, handles the... I know I'm sitting here blocking the whole view. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get the hang of it. But this is enough so far. We'll go back in later and kind of like blend in the darker color we're going to use with that. So don't wipe your brush off because you're going to use that again. So now we're going to take this brush. It's a Wet n Wild brush. It don't say the name of it or anything. So we're going to go into, let's see, this one, which is named Soaked. It's bright blue. And we're going to, what you're going to do with this one, you're going to give a little bit, make sure there's not a lot of product just sitting there. And right here, in the outer corner, literally right here. Let me see if I can get closer. Let's get some on our brush. So we're literally gonna pack it right here, that outer. And this is up and personal. I apologize. To get the type of quality that these other YouTubers get, you have to have very good quality things, which I will be kind of do this a little bit. Sorry, change the subject. Do this a little bit to give it like a winged thing, because at the end we're gonna wipe it off and it's gonna literally, like, see that? It looks just like a wing. So we'll get to that part, but see how we're building up the darker blue on top of the light blue, but you don't want to put the darker blue on top of the blue up here. You want that to stay a lighter color. It all makes sense when it comes together. Maybe a little bit more. got like a royal blue right there. So then we're gonna take a brush like this one. It is a fluffy kind of brush. It is by Technique, Real Technique, and it is named it's the same freaking color as the thing. It is a base shadow brush. You don't have to use these things specifically for what they're called. You can use them for whatever. Makeup has no rules. Always remember that. Makeup never has rules. So you're going to take it right there. See that crease where it's creasing? You want to literally blend it in like art. How they blend colors when they're doing art. It's kind of like that. And again, I apologize. My hand's in the way. I'm learning it. The whole point is jumping in it and learning it. That's how you learn as a human being. I got a dry patch right here, and it's making me so mad right there. And then like up here on my face, it's so dry where I'm at right now, snowing, and it's just, yeah. I wish it's getting there. Let me look in. It's kind of hard to see the same thing in person and in on the camera. So let's get it right. So you know what I'm trying to say. You know, the darker and then the lighter. Don't get the darker above up here. You want the lighter color to stay there. Darker color to start blending in the crease, not on top of the eyelid. Sometimes these colors start blotching a little bit. You just have to add some more if it starts doing that. And if it turns to like a pretty mermaidish color, where it's like, and then like you'll get good enough where you can just literally place the thing here and not even look, close your eyes and know what you're doing. But I've been doing this for years. So you got your darker blue. You're going to go back to the brush that you used to put the light blue on. I forgot the name earlier, but it's a deluxe crease brush. You're going to use that lightly, literally lightly, and do this. So no powder's left on your brush. And you're going to go over it. And that's what's going to give you the seamless blend with the two colors. And I have two ring lights, but they're tiny and hooked on another tripod, so like I'm literally like winging this. So just be patient with me. Okay, so that's as good as that's gonna get for now. Everything, as time goes by, it'll all start making sense. And that dark blue didn't want to stay on there, right? So sometimes it has to do with the brushes. So we're going to take, if I can find one, another brush. Let's try like this. It's a Wet n Wild brand. Wet n Wild has amazing quality brushes. So don't sleep on them. So we're going to take that royal blue, that real pretty dark royal blue we put here, and you see that patch right there? There's blue on it, but not much. we're going to take that little thing and fill that in. See how it filled it in? And it's all dark now. That's the crease. Don't pay attention to that, but it's all dark right there now. The only light is up here. Okay? But we also don't want it where that blue is just sitting there and you get all your makeup on and then all of a sudden it starts acting up everywhere. That's perfect. Okay. So we're going to take that one. I'm going to take another different one. This is the crease blender. Name brand is BUEART Design, number 12. I don't know if that's showing up right. Anyway, so that's number 12. It's a little bit more fluffier than the one we used in the beginning or for the other. So the reason why I took that is because we're not going to put any product on this. This is dye. It's dyed on there from a while back, so it's not dirty, I promise. But you're going to take this with nothing on it. And you're literally just going to go all on it. And for some reason that patch does not want to go away right up here. It goes away, but I don't know what's going on with that. This stuff is not wanting to stay at all. And I just forgot I was on camera. We'll get there. Just have to try to learn how to edit things. But I also like to be authentic. This is all eyeliner, trying out sharpener, which didn't work. So pretty much that one's finished for now. So we'll want to go back to the beginning of the big brush. And we already have the light blue on there. Can you open it? I need some light, some natural light.
Open what? The blinds?
Yeah. Okay, got interrupted, but okay. I was going over this again since that other place still look. I don't understand what's going on, so I'm gonna make sure I really coat. I ain't never had a problem with Jeffree Star's palette. It's always beautiful quality. Very expensive, beautiful quality. And no, I did not pay for it. I would never pay for it. I got this for Christmas. So, it wasn't not. Would never pay for that. So. Okay, let's see. Now, I'll go back in that color soaked. Dark blue, and put it on that outside right here, like I was saying earlier with the other one. Dip it again. I'm doing it without patting it off. seems to work better packing it on there. This side's beautiful. This mirror's dirty. I'm gonna stay clean. The camera does no justice because this is beautiful. Can y'all see me? Anything fall out under here, don't worry about it because we're going to get it later. That's why I personally don't put foundation on first. So we're going to blend. Still starting to patch like the other one. This I don't understand. And I'm blocking y'all. Trying not to get frustrated. All this, don't pay attention to it. Act like it's not even there. I'm gonna pack some more on this. Cause this ain't making no sense. Look at that wrist. Did you look at that wrist? My bad, y'all. Adding a little bit more of the light blue to the top where it looks more blended. See, that looks a lot better. We're gonna clean it up like I keep saying right here. Just wait on that. So I think the blue is done. Now it is time for the bottom eyeliner. So I'm gonna set these brushes back in the cup. Now we're gonna go in on the bottom line with LA Colors Neon Gel Eyeliner in the color CP631 Swell. So that's what we're using for our bottom eyeliner. Trying to get all professional like YouTubers going like this and shit. But anyway, so we're gonna do the bottom line. This is gonna be close up, my bad. But cannot do it without. So excuse the mirror for a second. Hold on. Wait. Or should we do green in the bottom? Let's do green. So this is the same brand, LA Colors Neon, but the color is CP637 Manic. Right there on the white. Anyway, so we're going to take this, make sure it's working. Ooh, that's, uh-oh. Might have to do blue, y'all. This ain't, oh. Yeah, it's not working now. Well, that's it for the green. I'm gonna have to find a good sharpener and sharpen it. But here's the blue. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Yes, one eyelid. One waterline. Made a mess on one of them. It's alright. Because we're gonna take this. It is the brushes I was using earlier. The BUEART design, and it is a flat eyeliner number 19. So we're gonna take this, and since I put a little too much right here, see down here, I want to take this and go like this and kind of rub it around so it's not all bunched up at one spot. Sometimes it don't want to work with you. So what we're going to do is to do like a blend out with that also. We're going to take the color, we're going to do, I guess, the soaked right here. But I'm going to add a little bit of brain freeze, which is this one, to it to make it not as dark. So that's what we're going to go for. We're going to just go into the waterline like that. Like as if you were putting on eyeliner in your bottom lash line. Waterline, whatever. You know what I mean. I'm so sorry I'm blocking y'all out. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. Be easy on me. So I did the same thing to the other eye. So now we got the blue blended out there. And then down here we got the waterline. We're going to clean it up. Be patient. I'm going to clean it up. This ain't working. lighting sucks. Then we are going to, where is my, eyeliner. We'll be using e.l.f. No Budge retractable eyeliner. It's supposed to be like no budge waterproof. But this is what it looks like. And it's good quality. It's mechanical. It's just like, watch. No effort. Love it. So, zoom back in to do up here, the waterline up there. So we're going to take your eyeball. Other eye. I take my time with it because you can poke your eye. And that does not feel good. I need some Q-tips. Cause I don't know about y'all, but like for some reason it gets like in the corners of my eyes when I'm doing it. And you'll learn as time goes that, like I said earlier, I love colors. I love neon. I love anything bright. Nails, makeup, clothes. Love bling jewelry. So yeah, we're going to blend some more. Sorry, y'all. I'm like trying to remember I'm on camera. Just work with me, please. Still working on the blue. I'm gonna finish the blue. I already explained how to do it. So I'm gonna finish the blue and I will be back. These are the wipes that I use, the Olay Cleanse Purifier. Love them. You only need one. especially if you can't get the word or something. So when I was off camera, I did my wing liner. Of course, it looks messed up right now, but I'm about to use one of these wipes and clean. Let's see. So we're going to clean the under eye. Make sure there's no makeup. See how that black just went away? Then we're going to take it and put it like around your finger like this, so it's pointy where your nose is. And literally hold on. Gotta use my mirror. Hold on. Let's see. Come on, y'all. Sorry. When I do makeup, I have to be. I feel like I have to be perfect. So they're a little bit uneven. We're gonna fix that. Try for me wiping them off. Okay. Shit. Okay, so this is after I put my wing liner on and my mascara and some blue glitter on my eyes. These are my natural lashes, by the way. Oh my. So I'll come back after my eyebrows. Be right back. So I added my wing liner, put some diamonds in the middle. You can't really see them there, but diamonds on each side. Did my brow just a little bit, put a little bit of something on there, not too much, but here's my final look. We'll be coming with more. Peace out.